Hello and welcome to Uncommonly Good MTG. I am your host who just achieved his Grandmaster ranking in the College of Magic Card Arts, Dr. Yukon Socket. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Yukon Socket. Say hello to your mother for me. All right, so I'm broadcasting to you once again from my secret above-ground headquarters. I don't think this is going to last much longer, but I'll be back underground where I belong. And I am bringing to you a deck that I found over on the Aether Hub. Let's see who put this one out. It's called Singin' Haughty by Spinoraptor. That's what it is, Spinoraptor. So a dinosaur decided to put together a deck, and this is it. So what is it about this deck that attracted me to it? Sheoldred. Sheoldred attracted me to it, you know. And originally I'm just like, I'm not playing mono blue, but Sheoldred was in it, and Infernal Grasp was in it. I'm just like, okay. And the other thing, Vesuvan Duplimancy. I'm like, oh. So yeah, okay, it sold me. It sold me at that point. I'm willing to play with a little bit of counter spells. Maybe I'll just ignore them and let things happen. Yeah, it's not going to happen. But oh yeah, Vesuvan Duplimancy, Sheoldred, being able to duplicate potentially the Terror Djinn, man, that sounds so good, so good. And so therefore, it's just enough not mono blue that you know you're not playing it and it doesn't really count. So there we go. That's what this deck's going to do. We're going to get these guys out. We're going to get a big beefy Haughty Djinn, looking all super hot there with his purple hair and his ripped abs, hanging out with Sheoldred, doing Sheoldred-y stuff. Let's take it out and see if we can make it happen. All right, playing against one pick. One pick. You just get one pick. 1, 2, 3. Let's keep it. Hey there, Hootie. Good to see ya. It's a nice belt you got there. Alright, 2. Let's let it go. This is the next turn on his instant. He's got enough for it. I can't do anything about that. Pass to attackers. What do these things do, by the way? Tap and check artifact, create 1 mana. Mana elves is what they are. Pass the blockers, pass the damage. Impulse is going to go get us a card. What do we want? That one. Ooh, they really want me to kill stuff. 3. Let's go Thirst for Discovery. I'm going to get rid of those just because I know me. I know that I'm not going to counter things. Guy's playing a mono green. All right, I'm down to clown. I need another black. Oh, that's a black one right there. There we go. Sheoldred, auto pay. He's got another Prancer up there. Double strike, huh? All right, I'm going to put out Vesuvan Duplimancy. And we're all done. We're all done. Go ahead and take 2 points of damage there. I don't really have anything to take out planeswalkers that I'm aware of. I know what I got to kill next. Elspeth's up to 6 already. That's rough. Alright, with the first wick of my hand, we'll take out Jewel Thief. And number 2 is going to go after the other block, the Prancer here. Pay a lot for it, play the blood price. And we win! Winner, winner, victory dinner. Alright, playing against Jessy. Jessy. 1, 2, 3, counter, counter, counter. Oh, I hate this deck. Let's keep it. Oh, I hate this. I mean, this is just goddamn awful right there. Someone's just making me be mean. I mean, look at that. There you go, Simic. Haughty Djinn. You get 1 free pass, and after that, it's just nothing. You didn't take it. All right. All attack. Go for it. There you go. That's really dumb. Because what if he's got one of those guys that comes out and he doesn't have Wandering Emperor mana there, but, you know, something else could happen. So that's non-creature, and this is just pretty much anything. Obviously, I'm packing counter spells. It's a horrible situation, and I'm very sorry, Jessy. But at least I can do 1 point of damage now, and I still don't have any black. Sure, have a good time. Look at my library, man. Tell me if I have any black mana showing up. I'd like to know. You're throwing something away, aren't you? I think I see at least 8 cards. Ugh. All right, you're starting to bore me a little bit. I'm going to go push some lights out here. Ooh, we got another one. I got tons, so yeah, let's just do it. All attack. Swinging for 1. Down to 19. All right. Sludge monster. I'm going to chill out a little bit. I don't want to leave myself with, unable to counter, I suppose. Mom. All right, there we go. All right, I got 1 more counter spell. What's it going to be? Oh, and there we go. Victory! Our opponent against Kane Payne. 7/6. Got 2 mana. Alright, we'll keep it. Can't really do anything with 1. We can shut a dragon up though. Night Dragon. Alright, 2. And let's see, we can play this on his turn if we need to. He's going to put out something that's going to gain it. There we go. 1. Hey, 1 more. Auto pay. Perfect. Alright, 3 is going to get us into a Haughty Djinn. No blocks. Not going to take 2 up the butt just to kill off an etching. Alright, counterspell and fly on in. Get our 1 point of damage. We're good to go. Alright, we really only have 1 counterspell. If he plays a creature, I can't do anything about it. Fast to attackers. Not for you, my friend. Let's start off with an impulse. Don't mind if I do. And let's go for discovery. 2 cards, huh? Nothing's better than 2 Sheoldreds, is what I'm thinking. Alright, there we go. Things are getting nice. Who am I keeping alive here? Whoever he goes after. Those Kamanos, man. And we win. Winner, victory dinner. Our opponent against Retardo. I can't believe you made me say that. 2 black, or 2 blue, I should say. Mulligan. Keep it, and we'll get rid of the phase out. Nope. Next. We'll impulse up on his turn. Ooh, Mechor Titan. Black. Okay, all we can do on his turn now is just draw cards, but that's what we'll do. We need a black mana now. Oh, look, not black mana. Done. What are we pulling? Let's say black mana. Alright, I'll take it. I guess it's not that important. We're not really getting the black mana that we need, though. Here is the Tolarian Terror. Yeah, just because I couldn't wait 1 more turn so I can have coverage from Make Disappear. And we win! That was enough. All right. Victory! Alright, playing against Lotus. 4 mana, let's keep it. We can make disappear and search for stuff. Let's go for this one. I really not like to slit my own throat with my own cards, thank you. Don't really feel like we're getting anywhere. Also, I gotta remember to act like a blue player and just chill out and see what our opponent does and play on their turn. He's playing mono black. Alright, I would like to wait until his turn and hopefully go digging for another mana. That guy's fine. Alright, let's go place one. Another mana right there. We go. Alright, so this will be actually nice and quicker. We'll put out Sheoldred. And we're ready to support him if need be. Draw that card. Alright, so we got plenty of mana left over for Make Disappear, so we'll put out the Tolarian Terror. And all in with our pal Sheoldred. Block, block, block. Neither of them are artifacts or enchantments. Actually, isn't this the guy that just gets bigger? Yeah, as he has more creatures in the graveyard. No. Haughty Djinn. I actually think that was a huge misplay on my part, but we'll pretend like we got a counterspell. Because if he's got another card, like board wipe, we are screwed. I gotta get rid of 2 cards, huh? Let's go for these 2 then. Alright, now we're milling the guy. Of course we could just do this. Boink. And we win. Touchdown, Lava Bears. Alright, so here we are with Haughty. And it was, in my mind, it was a 50-50 deck. As in, you would win 50% of the time. Looking at the ratings on this deck, it won if it went first. If you went, I got 0% wins if I was on the draw, if I went second. This deck, yeah, could not handle the slow start. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was just the decks I went against. There was a lot of times I felt like the shuffler totally screwed me over, and that can happen to any deck. So maybe my particular experience is a little jaundiced by those situations. Because there were times when I got I got out like, I don't know, it was a 2 or 3 Tolarian Terrors, and in my opening hand, and then a couple of Vesuvan Duplimancies, and then I just had to build towards it. So I had 0 ability to get the Terrors out early. I was finally able to put down a couple of Vesuvan Duplimancies around turn 4 or 5. They were just smacking me around the whole time, and I couldn't do anything. So, yeah, that sucks. There's a lot of stuff here early on. There should have been zero reason that I just had all of my high-end cards, and that was it. And that happened a couple of times. So I'm kind of not blaming the deck. I feel like it had a lot of opportunity, and even when it was losing, it was still fighting, and I appreciate that in a deck. So, who was the hero here? I hate to say this. It was the counterspells. The GD counterspells were the hero of the deck. Man, Vesuvan Duplimancy definitely was the most fun, but you just didn't get it out enough to really make it the hero of the deck. Because it's part of a 3-part combo, right? You got to play Vesuvan Duplimancy. You have to have a creature out, and then you have to like target your creature with something in particular. And so it was rough kind of getting all of that together sometimes, but it definitely made the deck more interesting. So let's give it a rating. The deal is this deck competitive? And I believe the answer to that is no. My personal experience says it is not a competitive deck. Now, on the flip side, this deck is practically the mono blue that was dominating. I just dominated everything, in my opinion, prior to the Brothers War coming out. It's practically that deck. The only difference here is that, we've got Infernal Grasp and Sheoldred and Vesuvan Duplimancy in it. Other than that, it's just the mono blue deck. So, and that thing was competitive as hell. But in this case, it didn't seem that way when I played it. Secondly, was it fun? And it was an okay deck. I just felt so icky countering things. And I did a lot. Oh, I feel so bad about it. But getting out Vesuvan Duplimancy, that made it all better. Because having 2 or 3 Sheoldreds out, oh, that is so nice. And lastly, was it interesting? And it was because it's the Vesuvan Duplimancy puts the whole thing together. Makes the deck a lot more interesting than it is normally. And the Infernal Grasp, just, playing essentially mono blue, all you can do is bounce things or hopefully kill it ahead of time. But having Infernal Grasp just felt so good to just be like, look, I can just kill that creature. Oh, that is so nice. So there's just a lot of satisfaction that the black cards brought to this particular deck. I really liked it. What am I going to rate it, though? That 50-50 win rate is just really rough. I'm going to give it a B. It's a good, solid B deck. I think that I'm going to try playing it again in the future for myself and see if it does any better on a different night with a different meta. We'll see. So anyways, that is my review of Haughty. I hope that you liked it and that if you choose to play with this deck, that you have as much fun as I did. That is all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. From all of us here in the secret underground headquarters of Uncommonly Good MTG, have a great day. In the words of my people, shine on, you crazy diamonds. Later.